So for a while now, I've been mentioning and stating that I have evidence and that I'm gonna document my evidence in a video or in a picture to upload it to Instagram, Facebook, social media, in order to not defend anything legal, but just, well, yeah, also legally, but that's already been defended, but also to defend my reputation, so people won't think that I'm crazy making things up. Obviously, you can look up people's names on the Onslow County Courthouse, see their upcoming court dates maybe, and see what they were charged with. This piece of paper is a little piece of evidence to back that piece of evidence up, or whatever I'm stating. So as you can see here, the reason I was charged is for reckless driving. When I was telling you guys how I went 90 miles per hour to get away from some people that like to tailgate me, some people that, when I say tailgating, I know that a lot of people do it out of anger, this and that, but sometimes I would be alone on a 3-lane highway or something like that, and people would be trying to chase me, literally. I'd be going almost up to 90 miles per hour, and they would just act like dicks, literally. Nobody on my left, or me getting in the way, I'd go into the into the far right lane, because the far left lane is the one where people speed, and it's the one to make way, right? Pass by everybody. Well, anyways, I'm not gonna try to make this video too long, but here's my name. Like I said, this isn't to use it against somebody, and this isn't to try to call out this person and that or whatever. I'm living my life. Whatever happened, hey, all I know is I'm good now. So you can take it as you wish, but this is just evidence to prove that I'm not crazy and to back up my testimony of what God has carried me through, saved me from. I can talk about a lot of other things, like how I hit traffic signs, and there would be specific officers involved, or there would be a lot of protocols that they already knew how to handle me. I mean, they knew my personality, or they knew that I was an honest person, so they knew how to convince me or make me feel comfortable. You can say that I'm a snitch, this and that, but look, at the end of the day, a lot of people are puffed up in pride. They'll say F12, F this and that, but all I can really do is just yell that out to try to make their voice louder. You're a pussy. You're still a pussy. This and that. But I don't hide behind the law. I don't hide behind a door. I don't hide behind anything. When people were following me around, hopping out, I also hopped out before them. I was ready, and if I had to blast you, if I had to break your car windows, lunge a sword at you, right into the chest, right into your guts, if I had to do whatever it takes, I would have. In places where it would have taken the cops maybe, I don't know, more than 15 or 30 minutes to get there. But anyways, like I said, this is just evidence for the glory of God, for my testimony. I don't monetarily benefit off of it. I care more about people's souls being saved, their salvation, than for me to get clout, get attention, get fame, get money. Because there was a lot of times that people, undercover agents, would basically, I'm not going to say names, but they would basically make fake profiles, or they were undercovers, so they knew people that I knew. They mentioned their names. They mentioned certain things that only I would know, and the people that I was involved with would know back then, before I got saved. But I always grew up with knowing what is right from wrong. The point is, they would offer me to give them information to be able to help distribute a lot of ice, crystal M, if you want to say, from New York to North Carolina, here in Jacksonville as well. They would ask me, put me on. And they said it was a deal of a lifetime, that if I didn't want to take it, that at least give me some information so you can help a bro out. It would have been a deal of a lifetime, because the deal was around $100,000 or more for the distribution. But there's one thing that you should know about me. You cannot buy me. You cannot buy my loyalty, my faith. You cannot buy anything from me. You can offer me literally $1 billion, $2 billion. You can offer me the whole world. But what good is it, like the word says, if you gain everything and you lose it all? What is it all? Your soul. So, miss me with whatever. This paper, these are the ones when they give you the citation. The little white and black. Yeah. Well, anyways, like I said, God's hand is on my life, and it will continue to be that way. So I'm just here to say that you can't buy me. Like I said, you can't intimidate me. And this is just for evidence, so you don't have to worry about anything. I'm not here to get attention. I'm just here to prove what God has been doing in my life. From the beginning, in the middle, all the way to the end, I will still document what God is doing in my life. And nobody can say that I'm making things up or that God isn't real. Because for you to go 90 miles per hour, have almost the whole town against you. Some real serious stuff. And I have other things, of course, happen, and still walk out of living hell with a smile on your face, having faith in God, even when you don't have nothing, still believing all the prophetic words and the promises of God. I want to live my life. I hope you do as well, in a healthy, holy way. But we make choices. We're responsible for our choices. There comes a time where you know what you do. And if you don't know, well, you should know the rights and wrongs that God has mandated, ordained, what is holy, what is sinful. And I was faithful to what I believed in back then. And I'm just here to say that to all the good officers of the law, not the Freemasons that sell out, because I know not every Freemason is bad. Okay? So for the good officers of the law, Freemason or not, that you do your job right, you have good morals, you're a man of good character, woman of good character, I salute you. And you can say F12 all you want, but dude, no, I don't even want to get to that kind of argument. So that's it. I'm just here to defend my faith and what I've been saying this whole time. God bless you, and Merry Christmas.